Howdy folks, Landdar here, another edition of the Landdar Show. I'm going to be talking about hooking and unhooking to your trailer today. For those of you that are thinking about getting into truck driving, also those of you that have been in truck driving for years, I've got a tip that I have taught myself that nobody taught me that some of you might not know. So pay attention and I'll tell you about it. Okay, basically I'm hooked to the trailer, and as you can see, I'll go ahead and demonstrate when you're backing in. Make sure your tires are lined up. You can see my gloves there, but I'm fixing to use them. But anyways, backing in, and a lot of people I know back up really hard, and that can tear stuff up. I mean, yeah, it's made for it, but you know, I do it hard sometimes. You know, just try not to. Sometimes I know if you roll your window down, you can hear a click. That means it's hooked. And anyways, I don't know if the camera can see this up and under here. Let me get up and under here and see if I can. Nah, it's too dark in there. Anyways, there's a little latch that goes on the kingpin. The kingpin comes down like that, and then a latch kind of, well, I can't hold my camera anyways. A latch kind of goes in front of it. You know, I'll use my finger as a latch like that. You can see it sometimes to make sure you're hooked up, because you don't want your, also a good thing to do is to tug it. Like once you put your landing gear up here, you can tug your trailer. Another thing that a lot of people don't know is when you're unhooking, I don't know if the camera can see the kingpin latch. Fixing to, let me put my gloves on here. Kingpin latch. There it is. Kingpin latch right here. Now, there's been times where I've had trouble unhooking the thing. Like you pull on it and I can't pull it. Well, the thing to do is get back in your truck, release your brakes, and back up this way. Just release your truck brakes, not your trailer brakes, and then pull your truck brakes and relieve pressure. This is the tip that I was telling old truck drivers that I have taught myself, and you can just pull it out a lot easier, because sometimes that pressure is on that kingpin latch and it will not let you pull it out. But anyways, and of course you do that, and you can do it in any order. I was taught that there's 3 steps to unhooking. Actually, when I do it, I always do my lines first. Here, you got your emergency line. Red goes on the right, R right, R red. That's the way I remember it. And then everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Got your electric line and your service brake line. Of course, the red one's your emergency brake line, for those that don't know. And of course, I already did the kingpin. I usually do that next, because it's on the way back. But and then I just turn your handle and put your trailer down, landing gear. And another thing is the tip I'd like to add. Some truck drivers, me and another guy do this. Some truck drivers will leave that there to make it easier. Yeah, it helps to make it easier, so you don't have to just leave it there. But if you look at how far this is hanging out from the trailer here, if this driver pulling this trailer out goes over this way a little bit too far, he can bend that thing and break it off, and guess what? You can't get your trailer. So I always just jerk it out and let it hang. You know, when you, and of course, you get my gloves here. Get back in your truck. course, I cut my truck off because it's very loud. I would have normally left it running for that quick. But anyways, get back in the truck. Push your parking brake, your truck brake, not your trailer brake, because you're trying to unhook from your trailer. And throw her in low gear there. And then just unhook from your trailer there. And there you go. I'm driving away from my trailer. And that's it from the Landdar show. Y'all have a good one.